Well, Matt, the players will be nice and refreshed after a week off.
Yeah, it came at a good time for us. Playing 10 games and some guys with fatigue and soreness and little niggling issues that we've been managing. So it was an opportunity to give the guys a physical break. But in saying that, we've been pretty conscious of keeping them switched on mentally. Gave them a little bit of time away from the club, but then they still got some good training sessions in last week as well. Followed some program that they had to work on individually while they were away. And the signs early this week with the way they've approached their training has been really positive, and they've hit the track pretty hard this week in preparation for the Swans.
What sort of effect can it have on the body, actually having a rest and not going as hard as what they have for the first part of the season?
Yeah, I think it's critical in footy these days. I know teams obviously cycle players through the season and will rest guys for a week if they're carrying little issues that may potentially turn into longer term problems. So. We've done that with our players over the last couple of years, particularly having a young team. So, we're pretty lucky with the structure of our buys. We play 10, have a bye, play another 7 after this week and have another bye, and then finish with 5 games. So our structure of breaks in the season are pretty good, which is, certainly we'll hope to help us in the second half of the year with a young team and getting them through strong towards the end.
And like you said before, they've got the weekend off, but they don't actually just sit there and do nothing. What sort of workload are they doing, and how are they getting ready for the week after?
Yeah, all their programs are designed so that they can access them remotely, so it doesn't really matter where they are. As long as they've got internet access, they can access their full training program. So there's no excuses for them, and they're really diligent, very compliant group. So they've come back and have shown that they've all followed the program. It's only a short period of time anyway, but it's really important for mentally freshen up as well. We put a couple of things in place for the last 2 days to have them really switched on from the start of the week and not sort of drift through the week, and then obviously head up to Sydney on Saturday morning.
And Coburg also had the bye, so no fresh injuries to report, but Shane Edwards would be in line for selection this week.
Yeah, Shane would have been right to play last weekend if we had a game. So he's had a really good 2 weeks of training now and has had no restrictions, and he's ready to go for the weekend.
Thanks for joining us, mate. Good luck for the weekend.
Thanks, mate.